Who is this woman?
She's my secretary, sir. She's a very good secretary.
So when is the last time you guys all saw each other since the beach?
It's been a while. It's always good to see these.
But sisterhood
These
had to break
amazing
up
women.
for a little bit. Yeah,
But
we had
we're
to go
back.
Fight other battles. Now
Exactly.
we're back.
Stronger than ever.
Well, speaking of the sisterhood, you guys spent a lot of time together on the beach, on location. Did you guys form a good bond? Did you feel like the Amazons when you were filming?
I absolutely did. And, you know, Robert and I know each other from a long time ago already, so, you know, that was there already.
It was amazing, right? It was over 100
It was like
women.
one
Was it
big
120?
celebration of women. The amazing thing about it is that all of us got along really, really, really well. We were all so happy for each other. I saw her take. I was like, this was so good, Robin.
it was a
She's
lot
so
of
much
support.
like
So
there
much
was so much
support.
support and love, and it wasn't fake. And
It was like
just,
being on a professional football team. Of
exactly,
ladies.
exactly. So there's no envy,
Yes.
no tension.
Never let your guard down. You expect a battle to be fair. A battle will never be fair.
I'm assuming it was mostly since all of the women in the cast that live on Paradise Island, the Mascara, are all women. Was it a pretty predominantly women set?
Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
big time.
The
Yeah,
men were the minority.
mainly.
Exactly.
Was that fun? Was that freeing? Was it different?
I would like to ask them, what was that like for them, the men? I
Well, I
were
mean,
the
I think
minority.
they
but it was
loved
the
it.
opposite world. I mean, it was the men who were standing up by the park and with the kids while
Yeah,
we were
that was
down
amazing.
on the
We were
beach
shooting,
with the
yeah.
horses and the swords.
It was like a new
it
age
was,
kind of
yeah.
era.
Yeah.
All of our husbands were walking around with the strollers while we were working on the beach. And
Well, you all have such varied careers. How often are you offered a part like this in Hollywood? You get to play an Amazonian queen or a general or Wonder Woman. How often do you see a role like this come along?
Not
Never.
much.
No, they're not. But what's really amazing about is the way in which it's just completely natural throughout the film. They don't make a big deal out of it. It just is. It's normal.
It's a non-issue, and that's why I think that the way we show it in the movie, when Diana comes to the real world and she's completely oblivious about gender and society rules.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down, Diana. Diana,
Let me try it by myself.
after you, sir.
That's so interesting and refreshing, and that's the way to show it, because honestly, at the end of the day, we're all equal souls in this universe, and it doesn't matter if we're men or women.
Well, Wonder Woman is this hugely important icon, and a lot of people grew up on her. But I'm curious, did you guys grow up on her? Was she big in Denmark? Was she big for you?
No, I knew very little about Wonder Woman. I'd seen a few pictures when I moved here, but I knew very little. And in a way, that was why it was such an incredible experience for me, because I was discovering so much while I was doing it. And it just is the best thing when you're in a creative space, is that whole experience of discovering something and being enamored with it and excited by it.
Yeah, I feel the same way, because I knew of her, but I didn't know much about her.
And now you are her.
Now, who would believe? It's crazy.